What up, everybody? It's your boy Adrian, and I'm back. I know I'm a day or so late, but I gotta talk about the reaction to the Steelers game. It was the best game of Sunday by far in the NFL Week 13, as my Pittsburgh Steelers got the W in dramatic fashion against the division rival Baltimore Ravens, 20-19, getting a stop on Baltimore's 2-point attempt and winning 20-19. Coming into this game, I didn't pick my Steelers to win. I couldn't because we didn't know if T.J. Watt was going to play, and that's a huge factor in the games of the Steelers, especially showing the importance of this man's play throughout this season in the way that they've needed him. Now, he got activated off the COVID list Saturday afternoon, so it was a big dramatic shift in this game. The first half was nasty. The Steelers only had the ball for 6.5 minutes. Baltimore played straight ball control, running the ball. Now, they had a 99.5 yards, almost 10.5 minute drive, 7-3. The Steelers fought in that game, even picked Lamar Jackson late in that game. Finished with 7 sacks on Lamar Jackson, got to him. And guess what? The man, the myth, the legend, T.J. Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. He has 16 sacks. Yes, I said it's 16 sacks. And really, I'm not even going to say 10 games, 9.5 games. There was a game where he missed the whole second half against the Raiders. He missed a game. That man has been straight balling. Myles Garrett is next with 14, so it's back and forth. I actually think, as good as Aaron Donald is, I love Aaron Donald, TJ deserves it right now at this moment in the season. We've got 5 games left, but this man is straight on a tear, and he deserved every penny he's got from that contract. Now, along with that, let's shout out to Chris Wormley, who had 2.5 sacks. He did his thing. Now, the Steelers' defensive line has been shorthanded. I know Laudermilk was banged up. Carlos Davis is supposed to be coming back. This team did a hell of a job defensively against Lamar Jackson and company. Ahkello Witherspoon should have had a pick late in that game in the fourth quarter. Joe Hayden didn't play again. James Pierre played okay. But Baltimore is just limited offensively right now. They just don't have anybody that really scares you besides Marquise Brown. So the defense did what they could. They held on in the second half. It's crazy, man. I'm very proud of this team, and they showed some resilience. Maybe this talk of Big Ben retiring, supposed to be his last season, which Schefter reported, which I believe, and I've been saying it for the last 2 years, that this needs to be his last season. Maybe they played hard for him, but then again, Big Ben just did enough to where he didn't turn the football over. Did a great job with Deontay Johnson. Shout out to Deontay Johnson. He's having a phenomenal season. He made it for that drop touchdown pass in the end zone where Big Ben threw it on the money. 2 touchdowns in that second half where the defense could not stop him. And then the Ravens, we took advantage of it. Marlon Humphrey tore his pec, so he was done for the year. That's part of the reason why John Harbaugh and company went for 2. But we got that stop when we needed to. So I'm very proud of this team. Minkah, another interception, second of the season, starting to come along and make some turnovers. Like I said, he's had to cover up for some of his deficiencies in the secondary. Devin Bush played a little better. I know we've been hard on him all year, but this man is playing hard. It looks like he's playing a little better. I've seen him get to the ball a lot faster right now. Joe Schobert's looking a little slow, but he's playing the best he can. Highsmith's making some noise. This team is just fighting hard and doing what they need to do. Now, Baltimore was the better team. It's the better team, I think, on paper, but they have a lot of injuries. But we did what we needed to do, and we took advantage of them opportunities. And Mike Tomlin, I know what he said to them in the locker room in that second half, but this man just gets his teams to play for him, and I'm very happy. That puts the Steelers at 6 wins. Maybe they can get in the playoffs. We'll see. Right now, they're on the outside looking in. Like I said, they beat a tough Baltimore team. They got some tough games coming up. A lot of tough games coming up. They got to play the Vikings on a short week on Thursday night, the Vikings are a 3-point favorite. That's usually what the home team gets. I do say they're going to pull out that victory. That'll put them at 7-5-1. We'll see. That Lions tie was a huge thing in the standings right now. They should be 7-5 instead of 6-5-1. That cost them a game right there, a tough loss. But I know they got road games coming up after the Vikings. They got home game against the Titans, on the road again at the Chiefs, and then they finish the season with 2 rival games against the Browns and at the Ravens. So they're looking at you. You're gonna have to get 10 wins, I believe, in the AFC to get in the wild card spot. So we'll see. But right now we have to see. Big Ben's just not consistent enough and turns the ball over too much right now. Gotta get Najee the ball, and they did a better job at trying to force him to get the ball, and he did well. 11 carries, 71 yards, had a couple catches out the backfield. Offensive line looking like it's playing better. I still don't know what's up with Zach Banner, what Tomlin's going to do with him, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, they bounced back, got the W now. Played the Minnesota in 2 days on the road, so this is going to be a tough game. A quick turnaround. And shout out to Cam Hayward, who's been playing his butt off all season long. He's been a steady force. Him and TJ Watt and Minka love this team, man. They keep playing hard. They keep doing what they need to do. And we'll see what happens. But one thing this team won't do is they're not going to quit. So we'll see these boys back in action on Thursday. I had to give you my quick take on it. It's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.